What's up, guys? We are back once again. Happy Monday, and today we're gonna be taking a look at SweatyPugGaming. So with me, Orcosaurus again. Hi, Orco.
Hello there.
And let's take this shark hat on. Lovely chat, always messing with me. So today, SweatyPugGaming. It's a good friend of ours. So once again, you know, kind of like the name and everything is completely fine. I obviously, you know, with the Sweaty Pug and everything, I would love to remove basically the same thing as my own name that I've been trying to remove, you know, gaming from my actual name because I find that like it's a bit too long. But obviously, most likely Sweaty Pug is gonna be taken already. The logo is SweatyPug. I mean, it's pretty clear. It's very easy to read. I like that, actually. And the panel is fine. It's just slightly off, like a little bit down for some reason. You can't really see the name. Maybe I would like to... I would probably reposition like the actual name to put it a bit further down and to have the actual handle on all the socials like around this area so you can actually see, because I think it's just very pug on every single social media platform, but obviously it's a bit further like down and you can't just really see it anyway. That's it for me. Olga, what do you have in here?
It looks good, I think.
Name, panel, all good?
Yeah, I don't think there is anything I would really criticize. It looks good.
Yeah. All right, so let's go on to the last VOD, which we have here, the last VOD. So we got hang on Roblox, got the goals, we've got the camera. I mean, it's going straight onto the live, I mean, which is, you know, completely fine in my opinion. Also, I would like to see like illumination is a little bit, I would like to add some illumination to it, better illumination. I like a little bit better. It's not bad though, it's not bad. Maybe a little bit brighter, of a brighter light or something, or a second light, a filling light, apart from the main light. But it looks fine. You see, when there's a wider screen, obviously, you know, the camera, the camera now, obviously, he looks a lot better when there's a wider screen, but because obviously he's getting a lot of the illumination from the monitor. You can tell by how clear he looks right now. That would be perfect, for example. But then when he's on a darker screen, he literally goes completely dark again. I do like obviously the change of the camera. He's got one issue that I just found with this is that he changes the camera placement, because for example the camera placement on this side is actually perfectly placed, and he's got the rotating you know, like the rotating feet, he's got it like around that area, which I have seen a second ago. I just noticed that a second ago. He's got like a rotating feet just underneath the camera, and once he moves the camera, what happens is the rotating feet stays like down here. You see, as you can see, it's like coming in with the goals, this mode and stuff like that. So this, I think, is the mistake that he's made, because he's changed the camera placement and then he hasn't changed this. I like the camera being up here, to be honest. I think it's cool. Maybe a little bit like, yeah, around here it would be perfect. I mean, obviously if you're playing Roblox, I guess this is like, you know, good placement for it. I would change these to be like a, you know, on the same, like on the same area. Camera border, probably. I think he will benefit from a camera border, not having to worry about, you know, changing the shape of the camera or anything like that. Obviously, if you want to change the shape of the camera, it's very easy. You can just go on to Net.ai. And they have like camera shapes completely free. You don't have to pay for it. You can do it yourself if you want to. Like super easy to do. If you got you know, PowerPoint, or if you got anything like paint, or even the website that I use a lot. I use a website that is called, it's completely free. You can do everything from the website. It's kind of like Photoshop. So the website that I use personally, it's called Photopia. So if you go onto Photopia, you can literally, it's like an online photo editor. It's kind of like Photoshop, but it's online, and it's pretty good, pretty nice. That's the one I use all the time, and it's free. So you can just do your own shape, for example, of your camera there if you want to change it, for example. I wouldn't change it. I would just put a camera border around it, to make it a little bit, nicer, and animated even. That you can find completely free as well on NetDye or Visuals by Impulse, or any of those websites that we usually recommend for people to go and check out the free stuff. Obviously, if you want to spend money, you can go ahead and spend money. There's a lot of stuff that you can do, but you don't have to. Other than that, I think he's got the cheers goal, and the sub count. Right, so with this, I like this because actually the color of it just matches perfectly his, kind of like the logo, the branding. Maybe increasing the size of this and placing it somewhere more like, maybe, I would say I tend to like to have the goals on the top of the screen. Like somewhere in the middle or on the left. Or maybe I would have the goal maybe on top of the camera, maybe lower the camera slightly, have the goals on top of the camera, and have the latest subs, the latest the goals this month and stuff like that at the bottom of the camera. Personally, I think he's got, I have just seen that he's got the logo of the Team MVG and whatnot on the top left, which is fine. I would just, I would actually place the goals like somewhere around this area, lower the camera slightly, and then obviously have the camera underneath the cheer goal and the stuff that is rotating over here. I do like this. I actually do like it. I actually think it looks really cool because I have seen it. I don't know where it's from, but I have seen it before. I think it's from Extreme Elements, if I am correct. I'm not entirely sure. I think it's from Extreme Elements, so you can actually download that for free as well. Other than that, I think I don't have anything else. I wouldn't add anything else. What would you say, Orcosaurus? Would you change anything? Would you add anything?
Yeah, I mean, better lighting, as you said. I agree on that that would be probably something we could look forward to. Just a little bit. Second light would be nice. Other than that, maybe I don't know how branded his alerts are. Maybe
this is the alert. I have it paused right now.
Yeah.
It's not. It's kind of like blue. Doesn't really match. It just. I will make it a little bit more like between blue and the pinkish that he's got. Maybe having the notification maybe in blue, maybe the letters on the name on pinkish. So we could be. Everything will be unison with everything else he's got on the branding. That's the only thing I would pick on, for example. I like the notification though. It's actually, it's a cool alert and everything, but I would just make it, the colors have to be. I always say, I have a big OCD problem with, having everything the same colors and having everything the same style, basically. So, other than that, would you add anything else? Would you remove anything?
Not really. I think it's okay so far. Maybe a camera border, but yeah, that's all.
Cool. Right, so let's move on from this and into the bio.
Yeah.
So we got about SweatyPugGaming. So we got Pug Man here, your typical gamer dad who spends more time networking than streaming. Never afraid to ask to play, for help, or just a nutter. Part of some great communities, and happy to introduce you. Pop in and say hello, and let's get some adventures going. Hashtag PugLove. All right, thoughts on this?
The games, the main games he plays are missing, like always. But
that's something everyone is missing, isn't it?
Yeah, kinda. At least tell people what you like. Like, I'm a horror streamer, or I'm a battle royale streamer, something like that. If you don't have a set game, at least tell them what kind of genres you like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I personally would do the same thing. Nothing much else to changing here. I would just, maybe change that, and that's about it, really. I like everything else that is explained on the bio. It's pretty good. It's got the panels here. Team ABG, which actually looks really nice. Has that pot love, which is in black. Very difficult to see if you have the dark version of Twitch. Next over streaming, click on the logo and Epic Support Creator, and he's got the sound alerts and everything. I always say, when this looks this empty, use the extensions from Twitch. There's 2 more extensions that you can use, and you can use anything you want, really. For clips, for example, there is a lot of interactive ones, and a lot of other ones that are just to show off your content as well. You can have one that just shows off your clips and whatnot. So just trying to fill it up a little bit. It's not crowded at all. The Epic Support Creator would need kind of a panel on it, maybe the Support Creator kind of panel, and the the SweatyPug in it. It's very easily done. Most of the people have it, so that will look nice. That panel with the Epic Support Creator, and then obviously having the name on it, so you don't have to actually do anything. I think we got that's everything. We got everything sorted for SweatyPug. Few bits and bobs through here and there, to be honest with you. Not much to change. I actually think, obviously he's come back after a long time and a long hiatus and everything, and he's trying to get everything sorted, everything together. So, a few bits and bobs that we actually picked on, and, that will be it. And, everything seems pretty much good still. And, adding few panels, adding, a few bits, changes on the overlays and whatnot. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with SweatyPug and what he's got, and I would love to see him, thrive. Orgosaurus, anything else you would like to add from this?
Nope, I'm pretty much on your side on everything.
Good, sounds great. Right, so if you want to check me live on twitch.tv/RollBallGaming, I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. And also remember, copyright-free music, stream gems by RollBallGaming. Just search RollBallGaming on any music streaming platform, and you can find all the music right there for your YouTube videos, for your streams, or even for your podcast if you want to. Right, so next thing, Orgosaurus, where can we find you?
You can find me on twitch.tv/theorcosaurus. You can find me on all socials, the Orcosaurus. And you can find me on YouTube as OrcoCast. Thank you, everyone, and bye-bye.
Bye-bye.